Hey, Courtney, you there? Okay, guess he stepped away. Mark him present. All right, he's early anyway, so we don't start till 2:40. He's real early. Set a timer for when class does start. Okay, so that'll be 11 minutes away. Courtney, you there? Okay, we have 5 more minutes. We start anyway. He's still logged in though. 5 more minutes for the latecomers. Oh, Courtney's logged in twice. Oh, you on your Raspberry Pi too? Is that what you're doing? Or your phone? All right, I guess he's working on it. Hello, Jalen. Let me mark him present. Couple of minutes, we're gonna go through our norms and then talk about what today is about. 3 more minutes. As you can see, I have my kit running. You might want to get your kit running. See, your Courtney's logged in twice. I'm thinking he's on his phone or computer and then his Raspberry. I don't know, but we'll find out. 3 minutes. Hmm. Okay, save Jalen's name. There we go. Okay, I guess everybody's gonna come later. Let me save the attendance. We're gonna go through our norms, and just tell you what you gotta do, and that should be it for today. Need to get the basics down. So everybody else is absent. You got a lot of phone calls to make. Lord. Okay. So maybe I shouldn't mention in Townhouse that students make reason. Hey, Journey.
Hello.
Her presence. Mr. Miller, welcome to class. Mr. Miller, do you have your kit?
Yeah.
Cool. Share with you some links and videos to get you started. Or do you have it set up already?
Yep.
Oh, you got it set up already. Okay. All right. A few more seconds, and we're gonna go through our norms and talk about what you have to do today, and might be leaving a lot early, so we'll see. But I want you to use this time mostly to get your kits together. So All right. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but you see Courtney there. He's like really getting the hang of it. He's logged in twice.
I'm gonna say the first three noise because I'm finna go to the bathroom real quick.
All right, Courtney, up here. Oh,
No
dang.
one has the right to hurt another person. Education and classroom are sacred. We will never behave in a way that would discredit ourselves, our school, or our family.
Thank you, sir. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. He jumped right in. That's leadership. All right, so let me go down the list. Mr. Miller, can you read 4 and 5? Are you there?
At Excel Academy, students will always act with integrity. We take pride in Excel Academy Southwest.
Thank you, sir. Next will be Mr. Stuckey. So I would like you to read number 2 and 3.
We respect the culture of class and we are attentive and participate.
So 2 and 4, that was my area. 2 and 4 and 5, Journey, can you read those? So 2, 4, and 5. Do you see it? You're muted, Journey. I don't know if you
Wait, huh? What you say?
right. So 2, 4, and 5. Can you read those on the
Oh,
screen?
we respect the culture of the classroom. We are attentive and participate. We have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers.
All right, and I'll read the last one. Pretty good, pretty good. We are here to focus on preparing ourselves for post-secondary endeavors. All right, now I'm gonna get into. Okay, someone else is coming to classroom. 1 second, you guys. Is this Tajay? I think that's the name I saw. Uh, okay, I'll come back to that and check the list. It said that somebody. It made it sound like somebody came in the room. So, this is how the class goes, right? You pretty much need to try to keep your camera on. I understand if you can't all the time because of bandwidth, but everybody should have their kits by now and be able to at least get logged in. Like, I don't know if you see, I wanted you to see this. You see it, Courtney is listed twice, right? He's listed here and here. Now, we didn't see what he does, but to get into the meat and potatoes of today or what you have to really do, it's asynchronous day. So this is your time to like use me as office hours and be here the whole time. But if you think you know what to do, you don't have to stay. If you want to show me something for participation points that you didn't show before, thinking that's maybe what Courtney wants to do, fine. I can actually adjust some scores. That I don't think you guys believe me, but I keep a clipboard for participation points and I enter them as you guys do stuff in class as well as what you submit online. All right. So with that said, oh, there's Mr. Perry. Okay. So who else? Who all came in here? Okay. So I see Perry. All right. So that was not Dajay. That was Mr. Perry. Let me mark him present. Let me do it before I forget what I was about to say. Perry. Where's his name at? There it is. Okay. So welcome, Sherrod. Oh, he's got the he's got the space version. It's called a nebula of stars in physics. So I like that's one of my favorite picks. So anyway, I was trying to explain how this day goes. This is Thursday for all robotics students. That's fourth and fifth period because you both are robotics period students. Intro to engineering with robotics students. This is asynchronous. This is where you, if you're stuck on what to do, as far as to get your grade caught up, this is where you ask questions. You don't have any questions, then you're free to go. Right. I just wanted to make sure you checked in so I can do your attendance. It won't affect you if you leave. But if you really need my help or anything, this is the time. This is called office hours or asynchronous day. So I'm not going to go through explaining something that I wanted to talk about. This is about what you guys think you need help with to get assignments done. Somebody else is coming here. Miss Kennard just arrived. All right, so I got to re-explain everything. Welcome, Miss Kennard, and great job on all the work you've done so far. Everybody needs to complete for double credit. This is what I want to explain for everybody. Get out of here. The labs in the Code Next curriculum. And I'm going to show you what that is. And then I'm going to show you what my kit looks like and what your kit's supposed to do. You see, I'm logged in twice like Courtney is. And that's because I think he's on his laptop or on his phone on one account. Another account he's probably on his Raspberry Pi, which means he's ready to code and get a lot of this stuff done. And by the way, Courtney, the asynchronous assignment counts for both classes, right? So that means the synchronous one as well, like the Code Next labs. If you do it in one class, then you've pretty much brought yourself up in the other class. I have you twice, if I'm not mistaken. And that goes for anybody else that I have 2 times. Um, so let's go through the what you got to do, right? I don't know if you guys saved the links, but I've been sharing it at ESB over and over and over again. So I'm gonna tell you where to find it. If you want me to put the link in the chat, fine. But I just think if you use your ESB, you won't be losing these links. Now, I want to come here to, am I in the right class? Yes. Yeah, 5th period. So you have your assignments, right? I wanted to talk about what you need to do. Lab 1, we talked about what that was on Monday. Lab 2, we talked about it on Tuesday, and Wednesday we talked about Lab 3 being done today. So, you got till 8 p.m. to finish it. These are assignments that are going to boost your scores if you complete them correctly. Now, how do you complete them? You have to use the Code Next curriculum I gave you guys, right? So I don't know if you remember this page. I shared it with you on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and now Thursday, today, on how to get double credit. You got to complete these labs with your kit. Meaning, for instance, you need to make bestiary, which is a file, work on your kit. All right, so what am I talking about? Let me put this link in here for you guys so you'll have it, so you'll know how to actually boost your score by just making the kit work. I think it's a pretty easy assignment if you can do it. But you got to follow the directions in each lab. So like the first lab, lab 1, that's pretty much an ESB. When I say lab 1 assignment, you're going to make this work, and then you have to add a discussion to the scripting. Okay, so read through it. But before I keep talking, let me put the link in there so you can see what I'm doing. Now, this curriculum is tailored exactly for your class, for your kit, I should say. And these need just to move out the way. All right, there we go. Yes, I know I'm presenting everyone. So everybody got that link. That's what you're going to use. If you've updated first. Now, first you got to update your kit, right? We talked about this. Make sure it's got all the updates. It's connected to the internet. Is the keyboard set in English? If you don't have all these things, you can't do the labs yet. Okay, so you got to set your kit up first. If you do that and you can like log in like Courtney is every day, certain quiz scores will be reduced. So all you got to do is demonstrate the sense hat, which is what's lighting up on my kit behind me. So let me show you this. I'm going to show you what I mean by my kit behind me. And then I'm going to let you guys go if you don't have any questions. So this is how you're supposed to have your kit set up. All right. Like I said, right behind me, if you can see what I'm saying. I have on a coffee table everything I need to do what I need to do. And then if you program it pretty good using the Code Next curriculum and the files I gave you, you should be okay. Meaning when you hit run and you follow the steps, this should turn on. Now, Courtney and a few others have demonstrated this, but all they have to do is probably labs 2 and 3. Well, no, he did 2, which is bestiary. So he's got to finish lab 3. That's all you have to do, Courtney. And then submit it in the lab 3 place in EDSB. All right. So mine's is not just lighting up. It's saying words. It's doing a lot. And you'll see this on your kit if you have everything updated. Now, there is a sense hat update, meaning you have to update your sense hat. So it's the last thing I'm going to give you. And then if there's no questions, I want you to use this time. It's asynchronous to try to get your kits working and turn in that assignment. Okay, so where are we at? I want to give you how to update your sense hat in case you haven't done that. That's Sparkles. I got a spreadsheet. Almost everybody in here has their kits. So here's where a lot of students forgot to do something. And it's inside the troubleshooting guide of your kit. And it's also inside of the book I read this weekend where this is talking about it at. So you need to at least run this part of the code, these 3 parts of the code from these directions. Now I'm going to give it to you in the chat. You might want to save that in case you didn't do that part. And if you run that code to do lab 1 and it acts weird, make sure you did that update, those 3 parts. And it shows you how to do it in the chat. All right, so I'm going to be a man of my word. I don't want to keep you long because it is an asynchronous day. At most, I want to keep you 20 minutes to make sure you know what to do. and then give you the rest of the time to figure out if you need to help by me answering questions or giving you links, or you can log off. Your attendance is logged. You're saved. Let me make sure I got everybody before I say that. I see Journey, right? I got Journey, yeah. Oh, I didn't see Aaliyah. She keeps sneaking on me. Aaliyah, you must have got here just a moment ago. Okay. Sneaking into class on me. All right. And then, oh, there's Autumn. I didn't even see her there. Okay. All right. Do you ladies need me to explain something again? Do you understand what to do? I'm talking about Autumn Hall because I don't know when y'all just got here. They creeped in on me. Okay, let me make sure their names are saved. Yeah, they are. Okay. Did you hear me, Autumn and Aaliyah? Are y'all there?
I don't have a kit yet.
Yeah, I
Oh,
have a kid.
Aaliyah. You heard me, Autumn. You got your kid, right, Autumn?
Yeah,
I
but
remember you. Okay, yeah, all right. Because I got your name on a
but
spreadsheet. But what?
these updates ain't finna happen. I need you to tell me how
Ain't
to update it.
you're right. So you want me to get stop saying ain't, young lady. So all right, let me get you the user guide and Autumn. So you got this one that I gave you before or no?
No.
Okay, so you might need to go through all those steps. And after you're done, do that last part I gave you right before this link to update your Sensat. It should be all ready to go if you have everything connected. Another thing, guys, I forgot to mention is if you have your Raspberry Pi, and this is the Raspberry Pi in case you're confused. If you connect it to that small little piece here to a TV, you don't have to look at that small little TV because a lot of y'all like, I can't hear, I can't hear. Yeah, well, okay, all you got to do is, use this piece, connect it to a TV you like that's HDMI, smart TV, and then connect it here, and then you'll see everything, right? Then you got a personal computer connected to these things are a little bit more powerful than Xboxes, but you got a personal computer connected to your TV now. This is all the computer is, this keyboard. So take care of
O,
it.
um, Mr. O said if you got a speaker, a Bluetooth speaker or something like that, you can connect it to it too.
Oh, I didn't know that. Dang, y'all getting advanced. Okay. Thank you, Courtney. Was that Courtney? I didn't even think about that, but that's good information. I'm gonna have to try it out. I got some Bluetooth devices around here. Thanks for that heads up. That boy turned into an engineer fast. All right, so does everybody understand what to do? You have to do the updates and the setups first before you can do the labs. Each lab is worth times 2 do nows, meaning you could jump up by 2-letter grades if you do every lab. You know what I mean? So try to get the labs done. And to do the labs, I don't know if you guys know, I don't know if I'm going too far for you. You need some scripts, and it's called GitHub. This is where you get your libraries to test out the codes. A lot of students had me in robotics, and I would give them a script or an example code, and that's how they would make things work with the robot. This is the same thing with your computer. Hey, Sinkar. So I'm going to put code next in there again of what to do, and then I'm also going to put the GitHub repository that you should use to pull down scripts. Now, the scripts are .py. If you don't know what that means, you got to use this link here for the repository. So you can see, how do I find this? It tells you step by step how to do it. You just slow down and read it. Now, the GitHub, this is where you'll find your codes. Remember I said .py files? Once you got your kit set up and updated all the way, and your Synsat updated, you're going to put these codes into the Python editor. All right, so let me grab this link for you. And it behooves you, all of you, to make you a GitHub account. So you can always come back and like pull other ideas. Like I'm working on a project for your final exam where you guys make a Pac-Man game. And then you turn it to how you want it to work. But you can do that from this kit. So it's a money-making opportunity because I'm not sure if you guys are aware what apps are. That's how you also make money on social media and stuff. People make these little apps. Took them about maybe 3 months to make it, and now you playing their version of the game, and they're making millions. So why can't we all do that, right? Let me go back and do attendance because I've seen Sakara come in. But like I said, I've talked enough. This is asynchronous. If you know what to do, you're dismissed. Somebody raised their hand. That's Courtney. Go ahead, Courtney.
Oh, Lab 3, that's the Rastamon makeover, right?
Yes. Did you find it on GitHub?
No, I just found it on the curriculum.
I want you to look on GitHub. I'm trying to take the training wheels off, Courtney. I want you to try to find it. Follow directions. I think it's in stage 1. That's the only clue I'll give you, Courtney. So yeah, try it out, everybody. You need help. You should be reaching out to Courtney and Kennard. She already left. She said, "Here ain't gonna tell me no more." Journey got hers working. These are the students you need to be reaching out to. And I don't know if you guys are aware, you can reach out to each other on EDSB.
Who got theirs working?
Okay. So he said, "Who?" The man of the hour is Courtney. The women of the hour is Journey and Kennard. She's gone.
Hey, Journey, what's your number?
Hey, EDSB, all right? I don't want y'all putting people's information out there.
That shit, oh.
EDSB, don't do that. Just, do you know how to type in a message on EDSB and reach out to your classmate? That's how
I
you
tried to do it on ESB. That stuff wasn't working.
All right. Do you feel comfortable giving him your email address, Journey, or no? or Courtney, can you help him out? So you guys can reach out to each other. I just don't think people should be throwing their phone numbers out there like that.
Who need help?
Say what?
Who need help?
Who's that, Courtney?
Yeah, because low key, I'm trying to help myself so I can graduate.
Is the chat open? I put my number in there.
All right, I'll turn it on, but look, be mindful, you two.
That shit, oh.
What happened?
I'm sorry.
All right, go right ahead. I gotta close it once you're done. But look, I encourage you guys to do what is called collaborative group work. You work together because I want to put you in groups, and we don't have to do this final exam stuff. But you know what I'm gonna do with the groups? I'm going to actually put you in groups using these kits. So help yourselves out. Make this fun. We do not have to take a traditional 30-question exam if we can get these kits working. So please do. We can finish this quarter very strong, and then I can start finding you guys scholarships for computer science and engineering if you can make these kits work. That's a lot of money you could be making without college debt. That's all I'm saying.
So if we get this little machine working, we don't even got to do the final exam.
That's what I said, sir. Yes.
Bro.
He be killing me with that bro part. But yeah, that's what I was telling you guys. And a lot of your scores are going to go up faster because each lab, if you can make them work, is worth 2. So I'm really doing everything I can to get you guys.
Give me the hint again.
You said what?
Can you give me the hint again?
The hint for what?
The hint for the first one on bestiary.
What hint?
The hint about changing the name.
Oh, okay. You talking about last night?
Yeah, I've been up.
Courtney fixed it. Courtney, can you help us out with that hint? Are you there?
I've been up since 4:00 in the morning.
Oh.
So basically, where it got the names at, whichever names you're gonna change, basically you just delete them and then put the names in and make sure you type it in exactly the same, however you type the name. So everywhere you see, just basically everywhere you see them names at, just replace them with what name you're gonna put, and make sure you press run. So make sure you stop it, then press run.
He got it. So maybe you should reach out to your classmate. This is asynchronous, y'all. I want y'all to take time and log off and talk to each other. And I'll be sitting here the whole time. You said what?
Me and Journey finna get in touch and do this.
That's what I'm saying. I'll be here the whole time in case y'all got questions, but I'll be here till 3:40. So work on it. But I got your attendance locked. You're not gonna be marked absent. Y'all checked in already. But maybe y'all should reach out to each other and try to figure it out. Because if some people can demonstrate tomorrow, there's no quiz. I hope y'all know that. But yeah,
I'm demonstrating tomorrow for sure.
You gotta make it work first. So you should probably log off and call some people like Courtney, Journey, Miss Kennard if she's available. She's gone. Even Jalen got his working a lot. Sinkyra, they'll have her twice. So you got a lot of help in here. Oh, he left. So all you gotta do is make it work. I thought I made this class easier for you.
Where do I don't see the stop button? It's not a stop button.
So why don't you call Courtney? Maybe you call one of your classmates. Like the stop button should be there, right? Because it comes with the editor. So maybe you install all the packages or do all the updates. Did you go through all the setup guide? Because I think that's where you're having that issue when you say you didn't see the
Yeah, I
stop
did
button.
everything.
Okay, well, when you say stop button, what are you talking about?
Like it got a run button, then it got a save, but I don't see no stop.
Okay, well, you probably need to reinstall your editor. You got Thani going?
Yes.
Okay. So, all right, I'm gonna help you out with something. You go to the Raspberry. Let me see if this helps you. And click on preferences. You see that? Journey? No.
Yeah, I see it.
And then go to recommended software.
Let it go.
You see
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
Is it doing something?
Yeah, it say update and package data.
All right, let that run and then reboot your computer and see if that helps. That's the only thing I can think of.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay? But use this time to try to figure it out and reach out to your classmates. They might know what's wrong.
So, Mr. Tyler,
Yes, sir. You got an echo, sir.
hold on, let me turn it down. Oh, I gotta turn my TV off.
Oh, you getting the hang of
Mr.
it.
Tyler,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Tyler,
Can you hear me?
I don't know why I can't hear you.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I
I'm
can
just
hear
gonna
you, but I don't know if you can hear me. You keep saying Mr. Tyler. I keep saying yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Tyler.
Yes, sir.
Right here on the GitHub. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, I can barely see that. Where are you at?
I'm right.
Oh, okay. And where you in the repository, right?
Yeah, but I'm trying to get to what you said I need to get to though.
Okay. So can you go to the beginning of the repository where it was the link I gave you? I'll show you exactly where if you can start from the beginning. I think you somewhere else.
I just typed it in. I typed in GitHub login.
Okay, wait. Okay, so go ahead, click on the Raspberry Pi Academy. Can you click on that? What does it do? Same thing?
Yeah, it brought me to the
Okay, try this link. Let me do this with you. Hold on. Where did I put it? GitHub. It's right here. Okay, so click. Probably gave you the wrong link, Courtney. Hold on. I probably gave you the actual code though. Okay, so let's go back. There we go. That's what I wanted. Bingo. All right, so here you try this one. It starts you at the very beginning. Okay, Courtney. I'm putting in the chat now, and let me know if that works better. And then remember, I told you go to stage 1. Try that. You see that link there?
I'm putting it in a tab now.
Now click. Yes, you got it there. You had it. Where did it go? Ugh. You see stage 1?
Yeah.
Click on that. And do you see the one you're looking for?
Raspberry.
Yep. Now you got to figure out how to get it over to your Raspberry Pi.
All right, I got it.
Yo, he ain't playing no games. All right. So let me see here. So somewhere in there, Courtney, I don't know if you know what the word of the day is. You got to put that in there in your code somewhere when it displays, okay? And that's all you got to do for that one. Send me the code. You put that inside of lab 3, Courtney, all right? But make sure you finish the lab according to the instructions they gave you. Okay? That's lab 3. Oh, he gave me the thumbs up. Cool. All right. So now, who else we got in the room? We got a lot of people still here. For asynchronous day, y'all don't want to go nowhere, huh? So it's up to y'all how y'all want to handle this. Aaliyah, I know you're in class and I don't know if you had to work or not, but the only thing you had to finish was the trinket program until you get your kit resolved. Are you aware of the trinket program or no?
So
That's
I open my editor now, right?
You said what, Courtney?
I open my Python editor.
Yes, sir. That's the THONNY, right? And then you gotta first get the file over there though. So
I gotta get the file. I just copied everything and pressed copy.
well, you could try that, but some students had trouble doing that, Courtney. So I don't want you having a headache.
Oh, Journey, you still need help? My thing saved right here.
Okay. Is she there? I think she's. Yeah, she's
Huh?
there.
You still need help?
Yeah. I'm rebooting my stuff now. Maybe that's why I just say stop.
All right, well, look. You see what these names at right here on the side?
Yeah, I see him.
So I had changed these first three, and then I just put my name, I put my last name, and I had put the word of the day. And then you're gonna see the name again right here on this top line. That's black, and then this top line when you type it in, it's gonna be green. So you just change the names right here again, and then make sure you press stop. That's right here.
No wonder I do not see that. That's the issue.
So, Journey, is it possible for you to like use your camera on your Pi so I can see what you don't see? Maybe
I
I
just
can help you
the
out.
thing that Courtney
Oh,
showed me was the stop button. That's what I didn't see. I only saw the run button, so
all
I
right.
just had to reboot my stuff to see if it worked.
Okay. 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 Cool. Cool. So it seems like the only one that's close to being done with Lab 3, all labs, is Courtney. You might want to reach out to him. Again, it's 3:12. You don't have to stay. I'm only here for asynchronous or office hours if you need help. So I'll be here, but you feel like you know what to do and you want to work offline, you can.
Well, Mr. Tyler. Or I could just copy the like just type it up like as I'm looking at it, right?
Yeah, you could also do that, Cordy, line by line. That's what I was showing you with the Trinket program. You get in the hang of it, dude. It's
You know,
exactly what you
that's really good. That's gonna take like a good 10 minutes, but
do. This is what you
you
seeing
said
why they pay. You seeing why they pay you guys a lot of money now.
you said we take it from here and put it on the thing though. So
You could type it in too, Courtney. It's how you want to do it, man. But just make sure your program runs. The easiest way is to make the file first as a .py file and save it, and then run it on your Python editor.
Would you be able to see Thani if I flip my little camera thing around?
You could try. Go ahead. The resolution might be different, but you can give it a try.
Cause this what I see. I don't see a thing. Okay. I don't know. Can y'all see it?
Okay, I'm looking at.
Hold
Ooh,
on.
that's hard to see. Ooh,
It's light. It's bright. So I was.
yeah, it is. You have an Apple or you have an Android?
I got an Apple. I'm on my
Right. So on the Apple, if you tap the middle of the screen, it might zoom in better. So
I'm
turn
on
around.
my Chromebook and I'm on the phone helping somebody else.
Can you? All right. So you got your Raspberry Pi going, right?
Yeah, I'm on that
Why don't
too.
take the camera and show me what the camera sees? Because your phone is it's got too much glare.
I'm not on my phone.
You're on your laptop.
Yeah, maybe
That's
that's
why.
why.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. You're not logged in with your phone, but take the camera because I see you got the camera of the Raspberry Pi over there, right?
I'm gonna log in on my phone so you see what I'm talking about.
She just don't want to touch the camera.
Oh, I got it.
Oh. He said, "Oh, I got it. Oh, Courtney, you the man.
That's
Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold on, Courtney. Don't move. Everybody see what he did? That's the lab 3, right?
yeah.
You the man. All right, you the man. You right. True that. True that. You about to get credit for all the site. Now make sure you take that file and all you need to do is change the colors a little bit, Courtney, in your programming. Don't forget,
You
you
said
got
change.
to somehow print out the word of the day. Did you hear me earlier?
You
So
see
what was
me?
the word of the day? That's
Oh,
the exit slip.
change it now.
Rancorous, huh?
Change it around.
Right. Just add something to the code where you see the word. Use
Hello.
your other codes. The word of the day come across the screen at the end of that.
Oh, I think I did something. Hold on. I think I just called where I messed up at.
Oh, okay, cool. That's good. But do you understand what I'm saying, Courtney, or no?
Yeah. Can you type the word of the day in the chat,
Yeah, all right.
please and thank
Ah,
you.
darn it, you. Give me a second. I gotta look it up. Because it's a weird word. It's rancorous or rancorous.
Oh,
Let me
right,
see
right,
here.
right. Okay, I got it.
Okay, give me a second.
I
I
got it.
gotta find it. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Cool. So that's all you gotta do, Courtney, is make that word stream across, but use coding from Bestiary. I'm gonna give you a hint. You probably already know how to do this to make that word come across. Let's see if you can figure it out in Lab 3. That's only addition you got to make as a programmer or engineer. All right, so everybody knows what to do. 8 p.m. You probably got to get as far as Courtney. Courtney, put that file that you're going to put. Make sure you download it back to EDSB in Lab 3 so I can grade it. I'm going to put it on mines and test it out. It should work. The same thing with the welcome file. That was Lab 1. If you have that, Courtney.
I
And
got
then,
it.
hmm?
So, after I click say, after I say this code, the whole code. How do I rename it? So like when I submit it in SB, you'll know which one it is.
So you can rename it once you save it, right?
All right.
And then when you send it to wherever you're going to send it, just rename it there. So what I'm saying is first download it back to the Raspberry Pi, whatever you have, right? Make sure it saves that file. If you go to the disk, is that what it is? It's a little disk that says save, Courtney. Save should become active if you make changes. So you click on save and then just go to your little folder and see if it saved your changes, okay? Once you do that, then you can rename it.
All right.
Okay. Now, the folder I'm talking about, Courtney, is right by that globe. This lets you, like Microsoft Windows, it allows you to see inside your hard drive. So play around with that and learn how to rename it. And then make sure you put it inside of Lab 3 when you're done with it. But test it out before you send it to me now. Make sure you got it working. And you'll know because you can look at your Synsat and see if it does work. Now, Journey, you said you figured out something. What was that?
I'm doing it now. I'm gonna see if I get it.
Do you got your stop button yet or no?
I found it. I'm trying to see.
Oh, excuse me. I was worried. I was like, uh-oh. She been talking about this stop button for like 5 days. Let me stop for 2 days. All right.
It
So
say the word today right here.
let me see, Courtney. Oh Lord. Okay. All right. Dude, save the code. Name it a little differently. Just put one behind the code or two or something. You know what I mean? And save it and put it in SB Lab 3 and I'll test it out. I trust you. I think you got it. You're getting the hang of this. But you might want to start looking at some of those other labs, Courtney, so I can boost your score faster. But you know where to go, right? I showed you the link to use. You might want to say that GitHub link I gave you for all your scripts in case those labs ask for those scripts and you can just fly through these labs. Seems like you got it. But please, Courtney, act as lab assistant to help out your comrades, your colleagues, because you're going to have group activities in the end. So I need you to be a leader for a moment.
All right.
All right. We got 20 more minutes of class. Not 21, 23, 21. We got 19 more minutes of class. Again, this is your asynchronous day. You don't have to stay unless you're confused. You think you need some help, or I can coach you to get it correct. But honestly, this is your time to try to focus on getting some work done.
Can I get a Raspberry Pi computer?
I think you have one, don't you?
I still didn't get one.
Did you go up to the school and procure one and get one from the staff?
No.
Why didn't you?
I don't like. Is it open like every day? Like
last I checked, Miss Vega was up there. I think the only day they're not there is Fridays. They got to do cleaning, right? So you got to call and schedule and pick up one.
damn it.
Okay. Did you do your trinket program though? That's the thing you do if you don't have your kit yet. Did you finish it?
I did not. Where's that?
Oh goodness. So you lost the links? Let me give it to you again. All right. So the trinket program, you type in line for line of code from the examples, right? And once you did it correctly, there's two sections. The first section, you're going to do it and it's going to be like, okay, incorrect. You're going to save that and work on the next section. So this is the first section I worked on. Then you move to the next section and you actually type up something that makes it work. So first one, it looks like it doesn't work, but it's teaching you how to code. The next section, and when I'm talking about sections, let me find it. Getting the trinket. Here we go. So coming back to the top of it. So I started, let me put this link in the chat for you on how to do the assignment. I started at setting pixels at random, Sherrod. So here you go. The first link, in case you don't have your kit, this still needs to be completed by a lot of you guys. That tells you what to type in and how to get it working eventually. But you got 4 sections you got to go through, setting pixels and everything underneath. Now, this is if you don't have your kit. It still works online. And if you're on a computer, you can do like I'm doing now. You can have the trinket program running and you can have the steps to type in. So let me give you the trinket program next. So you can type it in and see if you got it working. Once you're done, you do need to download the code and enter it into lab 1. So you can start getting your first 2 assignments, the double credit. But you got to go through all those steps, all sections. All right. So those are the 2 you need to start on. And like I said, set your screens up, Sherrod, where you have the trinket program running, like Courtney probably has, and you have what to type in. That's what he was asking about. So the first line of code was from sense underscore hat, import sense hat. And then the next one, and I'm pulling this from right here, by the way. Now, in there, you have these I sections, create a variable Python. Click on that, because if you don't, it's closed up. You click on it, and it gives you what to type in. When it's closed up, it just tells you how to understand what you're typing in. You're going to save that file, and that'll be your main. The next one, you could type in another file, because you have something else to do in this I section, which is setting a single pixel on the sense hat, which is what comes in your kit. You're going to type these things in, and then certain pixels will light up on this sense hat here. All right. So any questions on what to do there? Because that's a lab 1 alternative assignment in case you don't have your kit yet. And that's worth 2 assignments. Courtney, you got your other microphone on. You're nothing here. He getting the hang of this. So the rest of the quarter gonna be easy for Courtney, I see. All right.
Don't say that.
Well, I can knock on wood. I got a wooden table here, so All right, so it's 3:25. Like I said again, if you guys need help, just ask for it. I'll be sitting here entering participation points. I think I got to enter Courtney's scores first because he got all 3 labs done. It looks like. Just make sure you put those files into the correct as ESB assignments, Courtney, and test them out. But I think you're straight. All right, it's a lab 1, 2, and 3. Dixon complete. And then I think Kennard, she has not sent the file for hers. She said she hasn't sent. She sent the file for 1 and 2, but not 3. Now remember, if you can demonstrate some of these things tomorrow in class, you don't have to worry about the quiz. The quiz is going to be based on an old quiz that you guys took before winter break. So don't panic. In case you forgot, go through your Google Docs, and you'll be able to take that quiz. But if you're able to demonstrate tomorrow something on this kit, like labs 1, 2, and 3, and possibly 4, which someone asked you about, then you'll be leaving early, and you'll also get full credit for the quiz. So you'll see a quiz pop up, and it'll be questions. But if you have your kit and you know what to do, you don't necessarily need to take that quiz. You just demonstrate. So just throwing it out there so you'll know.
Oh, now I see why you said press new.
Oh, Tyler knows something, huh? All right, Courtney, I'm going to the washroom. Everybody, I'm going to the washroom. I'll be right back. I'll be in this room until 3:40 when class ends. Again, you stick around if you have questions. If not, you're free to leave and work on getting this stuff done before 8. We do have a quiz, so get some good practice because this is all hands-on. This is not something you can memorize. You got to be having it working.
Mr. Tyler.
He went to the bathroom.
Thank you, Courtney. I just sat down. I was trying to put my headset on. What was that, Journey?
I was gonna ask you, could you send the ASB link?
The ESB link to get into ESB?
Yeah, the right one.
Oh, the right one. Okay, 1 second.
Never
So
mind.
you got it? Okay. Thanks for the support, Courtney. All right. Okay, you got 9 minutes of class left.
Mr. Tyler, what's the link?
Oh, you need it? Okay. All right, 1 second. Here you go. You got it? Journey, does that help or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Tyler, I don't know why I just logged me off my Raspberry Pi, but anyway, I got lab 4 done.
You showing off.
I was
All
just
right,
saying, I'm really
you
trying to get my grades up before I graduate.
I hear you, dude, but you got to demonstrate that tomorrow. We're almost out of time. I want to you get ready to make sure you save that file, Courtney, so you can turn it in tomorrow.
All right. I said,
Um, but I'm gonna give you the word of the day. So start experimenting, Courtney, with how to add that. I know you did it with the other one. I'm pretty sure you did, but leave a space in there of coding so you can get ready to put tomorrow's word of the day in there. Okay. Otherwise, dude, have a great evening. You're a pretty sharp guy. I mean, you just start presenting a townhouse or something to get more students involved. All right.
so basically,
You said
basically,
what?
GitHub is the cheat sheet, basically.
You didn't know? You didn't know engineers had cheat sheets and scientists? Oh my goodness. You poor child. He says a cheat sheet. Yeah, but according to these other projects we're gonna do later on, like create video games on that thing and stuff too. So get ready for it. But this is just the basics.
Mm-hmm.
He said, mhm. I suggest y'all get in touch with Mr. Dixon. He's he's a hot shot now. You got the hang of it.
Not completely.
Oh, he's being humble. That's good. But everybody has 7 minutes of class. You're free to go. Try to have something to demonstrate tomorrow. If you don't have a kit, please demonstrate the functionality of your trinket program. That's the online version of the kit. And that way you have to worry about a quiz. Look, he's showing off. And you got the one I showed the staff, correct? Okay. All right. I need you to help Overdyke and help Miss Lane. You know, we got girls who code, brother. You a hot shot. All right. Let's see here. So Leah, you there? Journey, you know you could leave, or she's just working. She's focused. Okay, I see her on the screen. She's really working at it. All right. So I'll be closing the room up in about 6 minutes, everybody. So use this time to focus, I guess. I'll be here for questions for about 6 more minutes. Okay, Journey and Aaliyah, class is over.
Oh, my bad.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm still stuck. I'm gonna figure it out.
Call Courtney, call Kennard, call one
I'm
of
gonna
your
call one of them.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Let's see here. Aaliyah, are you there? Miss Mims? All right, I think she might have stepped away. All right, well, that's the end. Let me stop this.